This little girl looks, I got her hair done, she's dressed all nice, she's ready for school, and then there's me. Good morning, everybody. I feel like I'm reaching that part of pregnancy where I just feel like I look, I don't know, I'm not like happy with the way I look all the time. It's really weird. And I feel like my face is changing. Like with the boys, it didn't change that much. With Emma, it did. And I'm wondering if it's because I'm having another girl, but I don't know. Anyways, I just kind of finished getting ready. I threw my hair up in a bun. I put a tiny bit of mascara on. We are gonna take the kids to the safari park today, which is like the zoo. I'm really excited. We have passes, but we haven't taken them in a very long time. And I think the boys are at a a better age right now just to take them and interact, stay awake longer, etc, etc. So I woke up this morning, Justin and I talked about it, and we're like, we don't have anything going on today. We should just take them. We have passes, so it's free and it'll be fun. So that's what we're doing today. So I just finished getting ready. I just feel, I don't know, I feel weird. Anyways, I am 16 weeks this week. On Monday I was 16 weeks, which means that I am almost 17 because today is Friday. This is what belly's looking like. It's finally like an actual belly and not bloat anymore. Like you can actually see the baby is like growing in there. It's not just like a bloated belly anymore, which is really exciting. And my belly button is even starting to looking weird. So they must be like kind of pressing up against that part of me. But I can't believe I'm almost halfway through this pregnancy, like 17 weeks on Monday. Like I have my anatomy scan this month too. Time is just flying. This pregnancy has gone by very, very fast. Speaking of pregnancy, fertility, etc, etc, I wanted to share something with you guys before we go to the wild animal park today. As you guys know, like fertility is a huge part of mine and Justin's like life and story, and it's something that we've talked about our entire channel length because it is so integral to like who we are. I learned about modern fertility back in the summertime, and it was very new to me, and I ended up doing one of their hormone tests. They are a company that focuses on like knowledge about your fertility. I know for us that reproductive and fertility health is incredibly important, and the knowledge of that I wish I had had more when I was younger and we were starting out our fertility journey. And Modern Fertility is a company that focuses on helping you become more knowledgeable and really finding like power in your own journey. One of the coolest parts is they have a hormone test. This is something that I actually did last summer. I waited the full 10 days to get the results. It was really quick. It was very, very easy. I recommend this test to anybody who's between the ages of like 21 to 44 who want to have kids, not even just right now, but in the next couple of years. Maybe you want to freeze your eggs. Maybe you want to do IVF like we did. I highly recommend this to gain more knowledge on your own fertility. It gives a lot of information. I did the test, like I said. It told me about my egg reserve, potential outcomes for IVF, your hormone levels that can indicate PCOS or thyroid stuff, and just overall insight on your own personal reproductive health, like I said. This is an at-home test, like I mentioned, so I did it at home. You get your results within 10 days. It is incredibly fast, and it gives you a like full report on everything that I just mentioned. I personally experienced that fertility hormone tests are not covered by a lot of insurances. They can cost upwards of $1,500. I know we've spent a lot of money on fertility testing. This kit is just $159, and it gives you access to that information you need so that you can plan ahead for your fertility journey. 1 in 6 couples have trouble conceiving. So obviously we know that. We are one of those statistics. Being prepared for if that moment comes where you might need help to get pregnant, and just knowledge overall. I also started taking Modern Fertility's prenatal vitamin. I think it was like a month ago. I'm in love with these. The one I was on before made me gag. This one does not. It is such a great prenatal. Easy to digest. It's designed for before, during, and after your pregnancy. I like that it's in a sustainable, reusable glass jar. I'll use this for something, I'm sure. They're convenient. It's just like a 2-a-day pill, and they're citrusy. I just really like them. I also highly recommend them. We're not using these right now, obviously, but they also have ovulation tests and pregnancy test. They have a lot of other great options as well. I really just wanted to share mostly the hormone test because this is such an amazing product that Modern Fertility offers. And they're awesome. They're giving us a 20% off link for you guys. It's gonna be down in the description box below. It ends up taking $20 off of your hormone kit. So instead of $159, it's $139. It's an amazing deal. All of the information is going to be down in the description box below. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I personally have done it and it was very eye-opening. I am super dehydrated. I need to go drink some water before we get on the road. Thank you to Modern Fertility for sponsoring this video. I'm so grateful to partner with such an amazing company. Let's see if I can stand up. I'm so, oh man, I'm just like, I know I don't look that pregnant yet, but I feel it. And it's probably because I got 3 toddlers. Good morning, you guys. We just got to school. I want to show you guys how cute this little girl looks. I got her hair done. She's dressed all nice. She's ready for school. And then there's me. Any other moms the same way? Like, you make your kids look good. You make sure everyone else is taken care of and looking well, but then you just end up throwing your hair up in a bun. Like, we every school drop off, I feel like I'm being judged for how I look. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, there's not enough time in the day. There are times when I do get ready, but on those days, I feel like I curl my hair or straighten my hair before I go to bed. That way, when I wake up in the morning, I'm not rushing to do that while also taking care of 3 kids. So yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Are you waving at somebody?
No.
You are! Are you waving at that boy? You're silly. Also, I wanted to show if anyone needed any ideas for teacher presents for Valentine's Day. I know a lot of people don't do them, but I asked on Instagram and I talked to a lot of teachers and I just wanted Emma's teachers to feel appreciated. So she has a main teacher and then she has an assistant teacher in her classroom. I got these adorable little vases. They came with the flowers, but they're from Trader Joe's. They were $7.99, I think. I just found this free printable on Pinterest. Taped it on there with some washi tape, added a little from Emma, and they were $7 each. Emma, what are you doing? It's not a blindfold, it's a mask. Anyways, they came out super cute and I'm gonna give them to the teachers this morning. Emma's Valentine's Day party is actually not for another 2 days. When we go, what are you doing? She is in a wild mood this morning. It's not for 2 days, but on the day of the party, we have to bring in all the Valentines, her mailbox, and then I'm supposed to bring in food for the party. So I didn't want to have my hands full when I'm trying to like get the stuff into the classroom in the morning. So I'm gonna bring these now, get them out of the way. Also, I'm really scared I'm gonna kill them. Stop rolling the windows down! I'm worried I'm gonna kill them before I give them to them on Thursday. So the sooner I can give it to them, the sooner it's out of my hands. Stop rolling the window down. People are staring. Stop rolling the window down. Give it 3 seconds. Emma! Ready, set, woohoo! Oh, you wanna go? Okay, go. You really don't like being dirty. Woohoo! Say ready, go! Asher, what do you have? What's this? What's that? It's a flower. Can you smell it? Mmm. Wait till he's on his booty. Oh, okay. What? Oh, your hand get dirty? It's just grass, honey. It's not even dirt. There you go. Hey, flowers? Lemon. Lemon. That reminds me of when we taught Emma how to smell flowers and she would like stick her head in it and go, what? Asher, what? Cheer. That's right. There you have just been exploding with talking recently. Hey. Don't touch that. It's yucky. It's yucky. Blech. Blech. So yucky. Don't touch it. Their like language is just exploding. They're talking so much. You smelling it? Say hi. Hi. Sitting out here in the backyard, I realized how much like yard work we need to get done. What? Go play. I want to get done so much yard work. But Justin and I dedicated, I think we're doing Friday, we're dedicating to doing like a bunch of yard work, like as much as we can, because the backyard is like just, it's, you know, after winter, after everything has gone dormant, all the leaves have fallen, there's weeds, all of that kind of stuff. We want to get it cleaned up and looking pretty good. So I think Friday we're going to dedicate some time, and it's killing me to not do it like right now while I'm out here, but I have to wait. I'm trying to take it easy. After the last like clip you saw the day we went to the zoo, I did not take it easy apparently, and I need to just chill. All right, I always forget to defrost. Oh gosh, it's like frozen together. Look at this. How am I gonna even do that?
That's good.
I always forget to defrost like food for later on in the day, and I remembered today at 10, but like
that's too much.
It's like a rock. Maybe if I put it in, oh my hands are cold, like a bowl. I'm gonna try and use my giant oven with a lid on it and see if I soak this for like, I don't know, like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever it might be. This was my Christmas present from Justin, this giant Dutch oven, and I've used it quite a few times now. I love, oh God, I love that you can do it straight from like the stovetop into the oven. All right, let's see. This is how we usually defrost meat when we do forget, because we forget a lot. Come on. It's like just, okay, if I flip it, then it might go in. All right, I'll check on it in like a little bit and see if it's defrosted at all, and that'll help. I was gonna transfer like half of it, because that's a big bag of drumsticks that I was gonna make tonight. I was gonna transfer like half to a gallon Ziploc so I don't have to use all of them. Now I'm gonna have to use all of them or save like half in the fridge for tomorrow and just make it again tomorrow. I've been doing all of my meals that I've been making have been things that I found on TikTok. So tonight I'm gonna make those drumsticks in the air fryer because I really like making those in the air fryer. They make them like super crispy. And then I also saw you can make green beans in the air fryer, and I'm hoping that they turn out really good because I want the kids to love them. They're like the actual green beans, not like the canned at all, but like fresh, these ones. And you stick them in the air fryer with Parmesan cheese and I think oil, salt and pepper. It looked really, really like good and crispy. So I'm gonna try that tonight. And then I feel like I bought something else to go with it. Maybe it's just rice. Hopefully everything defrosts in here over the next, I mean, it's 10. I've got out like a couple hours. It's nothing exciting, sir. It's just frozen chicken. So you guys might have noticed that I've cut back a little bit on vlogging. Probably not too much, but a little bit more than normal. And it's because, like I said, we went to the zoo that was on Friday. I just think that like, now that I have 3 kids and I'm pregnant, because every other time I've been pregnant, I've either had no kids or just 1. This time it went from 1 to 3 with the twins. My body's just working like double as hard, which surprisingly I didn't have any issues with Disneyland or Hawaii. So maybe just as I get further along in the pregnancy, it becomes a little bit harder. But I'm only 17 weeks, like yesterday I think it was 17 weeks, and I'm already getting contractions in this pregnancy, which whenever I would get them with the boys, I think I started getting them with the boys at 18 weeks, so not too far off. It's just like a sign that you're like overdoing it and you're supposed to lay down and rest and drink water, which is kind of impossible with 3 kids, but I'm trying to do it as much as I possibly can. Luckily, I've had this with all of my pregnancies where I get contractions really early. However, it's just like they've diagnosed me with like a, what's it called? An irritable uterus, which just means like I get the contractions, but they're not like putting me into labor. It's just like a sign that like your body like needs to chill out. Again, that's not really possible with 3 kids, especially on Tuesdays. Like days like today, Justin leaves for work and he's gone the entire day. So I have a lot, like I can't just sit down. I have 3 kids to take care of. But in the moments that I am, I'm also trying to not overdo it. And I'm not gonna vlog me just sitting on the couch. So I kind of cut back a little bit, but I'm trying to share like other aspects as you guys have seen, because I want to do stuff and get videos up for you guys. It's not just me resting too much, and I don't know how long that's going to go on. We'll see. Maybe it'll end soon, but I have been getting those contractions. I don't know if they're Braxton Hicks or just the irritable uterus type of contractions, but it's crazy that I'm already getting them. And I haven't even felt the baby move yet. I'm 17 weeks and I was really hoping that I'd feel the baby move by now, because they said I had a posterior placenta. With all the other kids, I didn't feel movement till 20 weeks with the anterior. So I mean, I still have 3 weeks like before I would be in my normal range for feeling it, but I'm kind of sad. I thought I was gonna feel it way sooner than I did with the others. I still haven't felt her move yet. So weird saying her still. It feels really weird. Like saying the baby is a she, not just the baby. But I haven't felt her move yet. I'm really sad about that. So hopefully she starts to move soon and I'll lay down. I have to be laying down and like really focusing probably to feel movement this early. I'm trying to rest now before he's gone so he can hang out with the kids and make them lunch before I get Emma from school. So you guys do me a favor and just go down in the comments and leave videos. Like I did that what's in my diaper bag video. I did the video about baby names. I'm just trying to think of things that I can do that don't require me like moving around too much, that I can also rest while I'm like pregnant at least. And leave it down in the comments down below because I'm totally fine trying to do like different type of stuff. I can't really do like clean with me type videos probably because that's like the opposite of resting. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video and we'll talk to you again very soon. Bye!